Welcome, audience! Today I'm going to review a pretty old game called StarTropics. This title is for the NES, so it is, of course, 8-bit, or as you kiddies would call it, pixely. But don't fret, children, for this does not make StarTropics a bad game. In fact, it's a pretty good game for its time, and protruding from it is the most wonderful music. But anyways, enough of this idle chat. Let's get to the review. Okay, so you play as a boy named Mike Jones who has come to see his uncle Dr. J on Sea Island. Not really quite sure how he got there, but it's probably some sort of tropical helicopter due to that launch pad over there. But anyways, looking for his uncle, Mike goes and talks to What's-His-Face, and he tells you that your uncle has been abducted by evil aliens. So he gives you, and I do not lie, a yo-yo to defend yourself. So after going through a dungeon full of monsters, you meet Dr. J's assistant, Babu. Babu tells you the code to start Sub-C, which is a submarine piloted by Navcom. Mike then sails the sea, discovering many new islands, friends, and enemies, and ultimately finding his uncle. So you defeat monsters with your yo-yo, because apparently it's dipped in poison. There are also other items such as the slingshot and the headphones, but I tend to just stick with the yo-yo most of the time. In fact, the only items I ever use are the headphones, which can shoot across the screen, and the snowman, which freezes all enemies on screen. As you progress, you obtain new weapons that replace your yo-yo. These weapons are more powerful and can reach further. The only drawback is, you have to have a certain amount of health to use them. There are two main types of locations in StarTropics, the overworld and dungeons. The overworld connects each dungeon to each other, like in most games that have one. Almost every dungeon has a boss at the end, which are all unique and fun to fight. Every time you finish a dungeon, you get clear points to add to your total score. You know, thinking about it, no one cares about score. As I stated before, StarTropics has some great music. Each song is very well written and played, and they really made me fall in love with this game. My personal favorites are Peter the Parrot and Captain Bell's Memorial. And that's StarTropics for you. It's not a very well-known game like, say, Super Mario Bros., but it's still one of the best games for the NES in my opinion. If you have the time, and you're not this kind of person, you should go pick it up, or play it on an emulator. I don't care, it's a good game, and I'm sure it will entertain you for hours.